Alright, guys, welcome back.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Where are we? Oh. Mrs. What is this?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, put your hand. She could be lying.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care.
Yeah. Boy's all grown up. Oh. Oh. Oh,
What did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
Stairs didn't
The
seem
goal a
that
few
long
dozen
ago.
of them. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the crucible of Muspelheim. Seek out the fearsome Berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure, challenge, and mystery await. Ratataskar awaits with the new new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Oh.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard?
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Okay. So we beat it, guys.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasvelgr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Who's gonna do
Not
that?
exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
See a spear thing over there, I think. Yeah, so... Alright, we got the remnants of Asgard. Okay, guys, we beat God of War Ragnarok. Doesn't seem like there's a secret ending like the first game, but that makes sense since this is the conclusion. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do from here. I mean, I could do some more side stuff, but I'm not sure. Not a traditional ending per se with credits. Well, the credits did roll, but they were amidst actual like real-time gameplay, like the first game. But the first game also had a secret ending, which had a cutscene. Not yeah, it had a cutscene, and then it went to the real credits. And then yeah, we returned outside. But I guess it's time for us to wrap it up. I still most likely, if I have the free time, I could, you know, do some bonus parts. Well, I do have some free time. I don't have any other things planned until next next month, December, because Crisis Core Reunion comes out. So yeah, I'll probably, this will be it for the obviously the story of Ragnarok, and this will wrap up the Let's Play. This will be the true finale, but I think I will do some bonus part where we go around and we do extra stuff like the new pieces of Asgard and collect the crows and try to like complete the areas. Why not? So yeah, I have to. I'll give my thoughts on the.
Tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment, to study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed.
We'll just
and
listen to
wisdom
one
remained in
last
short
story.
supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother.
Set that aside for now. Come.
know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus, tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
Alright, that's it. Alright, let's not get on there because they'll tell another story. I'm just going to wrap it up. Yes, I'll give my thoughts on the game. Well, I think it's pretty clear. I absolutely love this game. I thought the first one was like a masterpiece to me for storytelling, and I thought the gameplay was unique and fresh and still captured some essence of the original God of War in a way, and I enjoyed it. And this game 100% just took everything that was great about the first game as well as some of the issues with the first game and just fixed them and just made them better. And just, it's like this game is like the first game like times 10. Like, this game was fantastic. It was great. I loved it. This game is a 10 out of 10. Recommended for everyone. I love this game. There's so much for me to still do. Post-game stuff. I don't even want to put it down. I want to keep playing. So yeah, I'm probably 100% going to do the post-game stuff for this and probably record a few parts. And yeah, the story was amazing. The gameplay was so much improved upon. Like it's just like little things and quality of life that they added that just went like a mile. Like Kratos being able to just grapple and pull himself up on stuff, him being able to bash through certain walls, Atreus being able to traverse by himself. Just little details. The new combat, the stuff how you can like do like run off and slam down and do different air attacks. I think that was great. And I thought the introduction of the sigil era was really cool. I liked creative puzzles that came along with it. Some got frustrating. But yeah, this game was fantastic. Maybe I'm on a high right now, but I just can't think of anything negative to say about this game. Like, that's just how I'm feeling. With the exception of that one grave fight that had me heated and it just made me lose myself. In Alfheim, the last... You guys know what I'm talking about. The last gravestone in Alfheim with the two sisters and the one... Basically, it's you're fighting 3 characters at once. Maybe we'll have a better time fighting them with Freya, since she has some of those Valkyrie moves. But yeah, that fight was toxic. Even though I could have done it, it's just that it was just annoying to do because of all the aerial projectiles and stuff like that. But nonetheless, we'll be tackling all those grave sites soon, so be back to raging. But yeah, that toxicness aside from that fight, I love this game. Previously, I would have said that Elden Ring was my game of the year, and I love Elden Ring, and that was a great game. But for me, this game surpassed it. Is my game of the year. I'm a person that really loves stories and emotional stories at that, and I love when games are able to make you care about characters and, you know, feel emotions towards them and just immerse you in the story. And I think that this game does that like amazingly. So, and so did the first one, and this one is a perfect sequel to the first one, in my opinion. This game is a perfect example of how you make a great sequel. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about God of War Ragnarok, and that will be wrapping up our God of War Ragnarok Let's Play. This is Leapin' Alley, and the final episode of God of War Ragnarok in terms of story, because we've completed the story. But there will be some bonus episode of post-game stuff, and yeah. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, I know I just wrapped it up, but it turns out one of the post-game side quests that you get from Lunda at a blacksmith site is another ending for the game. It's, if you remember, Mimir mentioned that the Doors were getting together at the bar to have a send-off for Brock. It actually turns out it's a full side quest, and it's not that long, but it serves as another ending for the game. It has cutscenes, everything, and it's a beautiful send-off for Brock, and after it finishes, the credits roll. So yeah, I was doing post-game stuff, and I went and did this mission, and if you remember, I was talking about, I wonder if this game had sort of like a true ending like 2018 had, and it does. Unfortunately, I think that's like a small gripe, is that I wish that they didn't make this a side quest. I wish they made it part of like the main quest is like the last thing you do before you do post-game stuff, because it was really beautiful. And it sucks if anybody didn't, it sucks for the people who didn't choose to do post-game, because if they didn't do post-game, they wouldn't have gotten to see Brock's send-off. But yeah. So here it is, guys.
I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi. Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Oh, wow. So is this how we gain access to the mines again? Rest in peace, Brock. Wait, hold on. What is this? Let's go back out the other door and portal to the wet lands. The Odin's Raven somewhere here. At some point we'll go hunt those down for the last chess piece. Oh. I guess that's how we get over there. There's 2 Norn chests here. Legendary chests.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewelry around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so.
Yeah,
Loss
where's
can do
Sindri?
things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Oh, we get to carry him? Oh, shit. Oh. This game knows how to pull at your heartstrings. Wish Atreus was here for this. He's here. His eyes aren't red anymore. Oh, damn. I love you, book. Oh, shit.
Sindri. Blackpuss.
Walk away, man.
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.